Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I surely appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now Kenyans, during the ceremony to celebrate the life and the legacy of Hannington, Raburu, Juma, there is something here which Bishop Charles Ong'injo came out and dropped. And it is a clear indication that him on a broad-based government, it is just something to blindfold some of the people in Nyanza. And especially those people in wanakuwa blindfolded are these people in walikuwa appointed into this government. The likes of Kinawandai, John Mbadi and others. So Bishop Charles Ong'injo is coming out to say that nyinyi kila siku mna praise government. Na imagine eti tuko tu na 3 CSS sijui hata ni wangapi. But hatulali it just because tuko na nani CS Mbadi na tuko na CS Opiyo andai. Anytime mnaongea eti kazi yenu tu ni kufanya nini? Ni kusema ati nyinyi mnabaki kwa hii serikali forever. Na anauliza, is it the first time that Luos are in the government? Anauliza hivyo. Is it the first time that the Luos are in the government? Because every time tunaona leader akikama out, yeye anasema tu watabaki kwa broad-based government bilele. Wanabaki tu kwa broad-based government milele. So for Bishop Charles Ong'injo, he's coming out even to wonder what's really going on. Now, Bishop Ong'injo is going forward even to make them remember that just because you people eti muko na 2 CSS, 3 CSS plus a state funeral yenye walifanyia Raila Amolo Odinga, eti sasa ndo mnasema muko kwa serikali fully until the last minute. Anawaambia hivyo that just because muko na some few CSS and walifanyia Raila Amolo Odinga eti state funeral, ati hiyo sandi inafanya munafuata hivi William Samoei Ruto. Na anawakumbusha that remember the Mount Kenya region wako na 8 CSS plus 10 PSS na wanakuwa treated as if wako on the side of opposition. And that's why Bishop Charles Ong'injo is coming out to tell them that you people hamluko serious. Na mnanishangaza because nyinyi muko tu na 2 CSS, 3 CSS, eti plus ile state funeral yenye walifanyia Raila Amolo Odinga. Eti sasa nyinyi wote muamua tu kufuata William Samoei Ruto blindly. Na mkumbuke that even the Mount Kenya region wako na 8 CSS, 10 PSS na wanakuwa treated as if wako on the side of opposition. So for now, I want you to listen to Bishop Charles Ong'injo, then we proceed in full details. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, for more updates and have not subscribed to YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. Just a reminder, otherwise, thanks so much for that like and again for that subscription. So I want you to take your time and listen to this man known as Bishop Charles Ong'injo, how he came out and lectured some of these leaders inside the ODM, wale wenye walikuwa appointed kwa hii serikali. Then we proceed.
Okay, rodongo mamo girika to niluongo nango. Ndolo ayola ringo girika. But they were occupying the same position. I've heard it more than 10 times. When somebody says, Nijo luoti ndeko odonje sirikal manepo kodonjo guy, and there are only 2 cabinet ministers in Luoland. Tukinemorone gina uchiel. Maybe some of you are not born. Yet our people are still suffering. Suffering over things that they could get solutions over. There was a time it was all said that the Luos are very cheap people. Now what ninyi ugu pesa di? When Opiyo andai is made a CS and Mbadi is made a CS, you are all over how you are enjoying in this government. You know, the irony is, people from Mount Kenya have got 6 or 7 cabinet positions and over 6 PSS, and they're being treated as if they are in opposition. It is the Luos who are in the government. Who is mad in this arrangement? Maybe my mathematics is poor. Who is mad in this arrangement? I counted them the other day. There are about 8. The Mutahi Kagwis of this world, the Lee Kinyanjuis, Unto ungario kende to kwaninde nune serikal. And then what are you delivering by being there? Is there anything you are delivering? You have become a choir and a chorus. I don't think there is any government that has killed its people more than the Ruto government in the history of Kenya. Kok onego ji of stress to jibedo abducted to kunwang kumodhiye. High cost of living. But our people have been hoodwinked. And anywhere they are singing songs that we don't understand. Let's speak the truth. Then we have been cheated. A state funeral. Koro Ruto has good meaning for us because he's giving our dead state funeral. When you die and you are given a state funeral, now everybody follows you because somebody has been given a state what? Ofo or nama. We headed to? Where are we headed to? Because...
And remember this, for someone like Opiyo and I, we can remember very well. He came out and said that without any fear of contradiction, he's going to support William Samoei Ruto now, then, and even beyond 2027. And it is now true, whereby Bishop Charles Ong'injo is coming out to say that sisi Luo, ama sisi Nyanza region, tuko tuna CSS juu watatu ama wawili, the likes of Mbadi and Opiyo and I. But the way wengine wanajibeba, wako na kiburi, eti wao wako kwa serikali. Na wanauliza that, kwani ni mara ya kwanza for the Luos to be in the government? Anauliza hivyo. Because eti sasa watu hawalali day in day out, wako kwa serikali. Sijui Mbadi nini, Mbadi sijui pesa inalala wapi, sijui steam inalala wapi. So many things. And that's why Bishop Charles Ong'injo is coming out to tell the people that hii mambo yenu pia mimi hadi inanishangaza. Because it is not the first time for the Luos to be in the government. But for this time round, it is kind of different. Because you are praising this thing day in, day out. As if haitakuwa na ending. But Bishop Charles Ong'injo is coming out to remind them that it is not the first time for the Luos to be in the government. Because for now, the thing which is going on, it is just a praise and worshiping for them to retain these positions coming to 2027. And that's why anytime unasikia Mbadi akisimama, ana praise William Samoei Ruto. Anytime Wandai akisimama, ana praise William Samoei Ruto. And that's why nimekwambia, there's a time which Wandai came out and said that for him, he will support William Samoei Ruto now, then, and even beyond 2027.
To affirm that Baba has left us as a people in government. Baba Raila Amolo Odinga has left us in government led by President William Ruto. And that is where we are going to stay. Till the end. Yes. Till the end. And I can dare say, without any fear of contradiction, that we are going to walk step by step with President William Ruto to the end. Now and beyond 2027.
So up to now, you can clearly tell that something is wrong somewhere. Because wale wenye walikuwa appointed into this government, for them, hawaoni any alternative way. The only way they are seeing forward is only to praise William Samoei Ruto. And that's why many of the times I usually comes here and tells you that inside the ODM we have that serious group and we have that President Worshippers group. On this side of President Worshippers group, we have the likes of Wandai, Mbadi, Atandi, and Wanga. But on this side, whereby we have serious people, we have someone like Ruth Odinga and others. Whereby for them, and including Sifuna, wao wanataka was strengthen the ODM in order that in case of any bargaining, wanaweza kuwa na that strength ya kubargain. And even if that opportunity of bargaining haitakuwa, wanaweza field a presidential candidate. So those are the words which Bishop Charles Ong'injo came out and told these people wenye wanajite wako kwa broad-based government during the celebration of the life and legacy of Hannington Raburu Juma. I know most of you mnajiuliza that who is this man, Hannington Juma. Hannington Juma is a Kisumu businessman, and is that man mwenye alicommit suicide at Lake Basin Mall after reportedly receiving a Kenyan shillings 300 million tax demand from KRA. So is that man mwenye alicommit suicide at Lake Basin Mall after amepata ile sijui nini atenadaiwa pesa ngapi na KRA. So that is the man. So during the celebration of his life and legacy, that's when now Bishop Charles Ong'injo came out and said all the things. So what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and also sharing. Let's meet in another video.